Welcome to a journey into the deepest fabric of reality, where physics meets philosophy on Giang Mystery Hub's latest exploration. Have you ever wondered if the stars, galaxies, and even your own thoughts are merely data processing in a cosmic machine? Sir Roger Penrose, a Nobel laureate, proposes a bold hypothesis that challenges everything we think we know about our universe. He suggests the cosmos is not just acting like a computer, but is actually a gigantic, evolving process of quantum computation. This theory implies that reality itself is being calculated moment by moment, weaving space, time, and matter into a coherent existence. But unlike a standard silicon computer, this cosmic machine operates on the strange and counterintuitive rules of quantum mechanics. To understand this, we must first dive into the quantum realm, where the impossible becomes possible and logic seems to break. In this realm, particles do not have fixed positions. They exist in a state of probability until something forces a decision. This brings us to the famous measurement problem, a paradox that has puzzled the greatest minds in physics for a century. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in superposition, meaning they are in multiple places simultaneously until they are observed or measured. The act of observation seems to force nature to choose, collapsing the wave of possibilities into a single definite reality. But Penrose asks a crucial question. Why does this collapse happen? And does it really require a conscious human observer? Why do big objects like rocks stay put, while the tiny atoms making them up can be everywhere at once? Penrose refuses to believe that the universe waits for a human to look at it before deciding to become real. Some physicists argue for many worlds, where every possibility happens, but Penrose seeks a solution within our single objective physical universe. He proposes that the collapse of superposition is a physical process, not a magical effect caused by our conscious minds. This leads to his theory of objective reduction, or OR, which links quantum mechanics directly to the structure of spacetime. According to Einstein, gravity is the curvature of spacetime. Penrose takes this further by applying it to tiny quantum particles. Even a tiny particle has mass, and therefore, it creates a very small, almost negligible curvature in the fabric of spacetime. When a particle is in superposition, it is curving spacetime in two different ways at the exact same time. This creates a separation in the fundamental geometry of the universe, a blister in reality that cannot last for very long. Nature abhors this instability. When the energy difference becomes too great, the superposition must collapse to resolve the conflict. For large objects, this collapse happens almost instantly, which is why we never see chairs or tables in two places. But for tiny systems, this state can persist longer, maintaining the magic of quantum potential until the threshold of gravity hits. Penrose calculates exactly when this collapse occurs based on the amount of mass involved, linking gravity directly to quantum mechanics. This objective reduction is not just physics. Penrose believes it is the very origin of our consciousness and subjective experience. He argues that consciousness is not a computation. It happens inside structures called microtubules within our brain's neurons. These microtubules act as biological quantum computers, shielding quantum states from the noisy environment of the warm, wet brain. Standard computers use algorithms. Penrose insists that human understanding and creativity are non-algorithmic and cannot be replicated by code. That moment of insight, or understanding, is the result of orchestrated objective reduction, or Orch-OR, happening inside your head. Consciousness is the subjective feeling of this quantum collapse. It is the universe making a choice right inside your mind. This theory suggests a profound connection between our minds and the fundamental structure of the universe, far deeper than biology. But why does the universe need this? In quantum computing, the biggest challenge is noise and errors caused by the environment. Quantum information is fragile. Without correction, it dissolves into random noise, and the computation fails to produce a result. In our computers, we use error correction codes. Penrose proposes that biological life might serve a similar purpose for the cosmos. Perhaps conscious observers are the universe's way of stabilizing itself, preventing quantum information from dissolving into meaningless entropy. We act as a distributed error correction network. Our observations force the universe to decide, to remain consistent and real, This implies we are not accidental tourists. We are functional components essential to the stability of the cosmic quantum computer. If Penrose is right, without consciousness, the universe might remain a ghostly superposition of possibilities, never truly becoming real. This error correction might be happening everywhere life exists, stitching the fabric of reality together across the vast distances of space. Life is not just matter, it is information processing. We are the mechanism by which the universe knows itself. But where does all this information go? This leads us to Penrose's most epic idea, conformal cyclic cosmology. Most scientists believe the universe will end in heat death, a state of frozen nothingness. Penrose sees a different future. In the distant future, only black holes will remain. Eventually, even they will evaporate via Hawking radiation, leaving only photons. A universe with only light has no sense of time or scale. Big becomes indistinguishable from small in this geometry. Penrose argues that this infinite expansion is mathematically identical to the singularity of a new Big Bang for the next aeon. Our Big Bang was not the beginning. It was merely the transition point from a previous universe that died before us. He claims to have found evidence, concentric circles in the cosmic microwave background, echoes of massive black hole collisions. These events from the previous aeon left an imprint on the geometry of space that survived the transition to our world. Information is not lost. It is preserved in the geometry of space-time, passed down like a cosmic inheritance to us. We are living in just one of infinite cycles. The computation of the universe runs eternally, refining itself with each loop. This view transforms our understanding of existence. We are part of an infinite, self-correcting process that never truly dies. So, is the universe a computer? Yes, but not a cold machine. It is a living, breathing quantum organism. And you, with your conscious mind, are an integral part of its operating system, helping to write the code of reality. Every thought you have, every observation you make, contributes to the stability and history of this magnificent quantum cosmos. The universe is observing itself through us. We are the eyes of the cosmos, witnessing the beauty of its own design. Penrose's theories remind us that science is not just about measuring things. It is about understanding our place in the infinite. Reality is stranger and more beautiful than fiction. It is a symphony of geometry, gravity, and consciousness, playing forever. His ideas challenge us to look beyond the material and see the profound connections that bind mind and matter together. The quest to understand the universe is far from over. In fact, with thinkers like Penrose, it has only just begun. From the smallest microtubule in your brain to the largest black hole, the same quantum rules orchestrate the dance of existence. Next time you look at the world, remember that your gaze is powerful. You are helping to keep the universe real. Consciousness is not an accident. It is the fundamental spark that illuminates the dark mathematics of the quantum world. Order from chaos, reality from probability. This is the gift of the quantum computation that we call our universe. We continue to walk this path of discovery, peeling back the layers of reality one theory at a time. Sir Roger Penrose has given us a map. It is up to us to explore the territory and find the truth. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of the most fascinating theories in modern science. The universe is a mystery, but together, we are slowly uncovering the code that makes it all possible. If you enjoyed this mind-bending journey, please consider sharing it with other seekers of truth and cosmic wisdom. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update from us. Check out these other videos on the screen to continue exploring the mysteries of the universe and the human mind. The cosmos is vast, and our time is short, but the journey of understanding is infinite and always rewarding. As Penrose once said, the universe is not meaningful without us. We give it purpose simply by being here. Keep looking up, keep wondering, and keep questioning the nature of your reality. The truth is out there waiting. Thank you for watching this episode. This is Giang Mystery Hub, signing off until our next great adventure together.